I'm just trying to figure out who the Sunball is. I think, yeah, Oltp is playing up the Sunball there. And we're off, so Aspie's going to be able to pick up that rolling bomb at middle, takes it out from under Sizzled Nose, and they're running a delay on the left pup, so I'm just trying to figure out who the Sunball is. I think, yeah, Oltp is playing up the Sunball there. Yeah, I think he's probably had a couple of issues with the group joiner. I think a lot of people have recently.
Yeah.
So,
And that's I've had exactly that problem, which is why I'm now a Sunball. So Aspie's going to get out top, and
he
he's going to hit
back
the bomb and
off the right
strike.
angle there, so bit of a sloppy start, but now Oltp with the regrab. He'll be looking to try and edge out Sizzled. He gets past, he gets over the top of Hoog.
What a boost.
He's ahead of 4, and that's going to be, might be a first cap. He gets slowed down though.
Oh,
Hoog catches up. That was really close though.
It's not the start that HT were looking for, not at all.
Yeah, definitely not the first, definitely not the start, but yeah, it looks like, hang on, we might have an issue here with Dope playing as a Sunball. That's a couple of quick flashes from HT there, and Aspie's coming out, but Hoog manages to catch up to him.
So Dope's going to grab and go top. He's going to get out top as well. No one's closing down the button.
Nah, Hoog's there. Hoog managed to slip through the middle and get ahead, so now he's going to be forced back. Gets a boost spawn though, which gives him a little bit of room to work with.
Just quickly, while that's happening,
he's going to be looking for Bleach for the escort now though. Bleach going to be
while
leading him out, bombs
they've
it
grabbed
back,
all the
nearly
pump.
hits the spike, but double tag pro escort now. I think they TFB picked up all 3 power-ups, so going to be coming in now. Only Strong Ball was left ahead. He's going to get cleaned up, and first cap on the board for the flag bearers.
Yeah, pressure was on there from the flag bearers, and they would just manage to grab all the sorry, let me try that again. Grab all the pups while HT were busy getting the return. And then just put him in a too strong a position.
Yeah, and look at that. Aspie, perfect position, holds off the gate. Elfitzo cleans up. Boris is ahead though, and Bleach bumps him into him. So unfortunate there. And that's going to be a cap denied, and that's going to leave him just still at 1-0 for now. But very close. Aspie now on his way up. Boris still the only one ahead. He's going to be going for it, and they get the cap. So 2-0 again. And Flagbearer is not letting up at all on their momentum so far. But HT looked like they may have actually shut down the regrab train here. So they do manage to slow him down. Look at that, 3 men on the power up to prevent Dope save, but Strong Balls ends up getting that rolling.
Just quickly flag bearers with a 1.5 minute prevent to house tags 10 seconds, and it's just not been a good start for house tag, and it's not going well. But Sizzled gets out, got Elfitzo to beat and Bleach closes them down. I think you're right with saying that Elfie and Bleach are going to be nigh on unbreakable on this map.
Yeah, definitely. I think, yeah, it's going to take probably a lot of pup control, maybe. Might be enough if they get the right combination of pups. Sizzle just missed out on the snipe. Aspie's going to be coming up into the base. Balls gets that return. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it's going to take a lot of advantages going house tag way, I think, for their offense to beat them. And look at that, just no one in position, unable to get the gate. I don't think they knew he was top even. So 3-0 now to the flag bearers, and they're definitely not letting up a cap a minute so far. Yeah,
third round of pups up. House tag grabbed 2 rolling bombs.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate. One was immediately defused, and they aren't able to get out of it. Balls with rolling bomb regrab though. Has a chance to. He's cleared a lot of them. It's only Dope Sailor ahead with the tag pro. Aspie's going to get over the top. No one on gate. They're going to get one.
No.
Oh, don't get the return in time. And Aspie's may get in position for the return there. So unfortunate for HT. I feel like they rushed that one a little bit.
Just a little, yeah. And that's a feature of Boris and Sizzle. They do tend to rush a little bit. They both have extremely aggressive style. And unfortunately in that case, it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, unfortunate there. So Hoog and Evoke doing a good job of holding off the flag bearers defense for now that they've got offense now. Now they've had the reset. And Sizzle now looking at grab, looking to get past. Elfie does manage to catch him. Balls with a regrab. He's going to be looking for a way through, but Elfie and Bleach still in position. They're going to force him down the corner and another return. But yeah, but it's still no grab from TFB there. They've really managed to slow at least their offensive momentum. Now they just got to try and build some of their own. Hoog picks up the rolling bomb, immediately defused. Elfie's going to get that juke juice. It's going to make it even harder for defense.
Flag bearers all over the pops at the moment.
Yeah, definitely 2-1. I think that.
Sizzle's going to sneak away, but Elfie closes him down. Boris is in a good position to get ahead.
Elfie in the middle though. They're going to be cornered off, and that's now ahead of 4. Aspie hits the corner though, so he's going to get caught, and that was almost 4-0 there. A bit of a mistake from Aspie there, slowed him a bit down. But now Dope Sayer with the regrab. Hoog's lining up the snipe, misses the boost though, but Boris is down there in position, manages to secure that one. Ball's now left solo, and yeah, just HC still struggling to build any offensive momentum. They definitely got their defense on lock though. Hugenovoke doing a great job so far. Sizzled and Ball's looking for a way through. Dopesayo makes
Dope's just going to sneak through. Oh, well, Aspi does well with the block there.
Well with the block. Sizzle's made a grab. He's going to be looking for his way through. Balls ends up slowing him down, and they're going to get the blocks on. That's 4-0 to the cap. Yeah, and flag bearers again just showing how good they are.
Absolutely. Sizzled.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's going to be another cap.
Look at that.
Just out of position.
5-0 straight away. Wow, flag bearers wasting no time.
Looking for pups there. That was just unfortunate timing.
You gotta have they committed both people to the pup, both offenders to the pup, which left no one in base to try and prevent him coming from top there. Sizzled, Bleach manages to maneuver in front of Sizzled in front of the boost there, and he's just shutting them down so far. HC managed to build no momentum so far.
I think you can definitely see the class difference from the offensive lineups at the moment. I mean, defensively, both teams are doing all right. Elfie and Bleach just a little better than Hugenovoke, but offensively at the moment, Dope and Aspi are just miles ahead of Sizzled and Boris.
Yeah, Sizzle's already had 16 pops, 13 grabs in 6 minutes, so
yeah,
just unable to get anywhere with that. Yeah, I think only 42 seconds.
And Aspi gets through Hug and Evoke, splits them up top.
Boris doesn't even bother going for button though,
and he just gets tagged.
Yeah, really, they haven't been able to. I don't think they've once gotten close. I don't think they've had many opportunities to prevent at all. They're just walking over the top for most of these caps. So HT just really unable to even match up to flag bearers so far. 6-0 already, 3.5 minutes left to go in the half. Aspi now with the flag, looking for his way through. Who coming across with a tag pro though might be able to slow him down. Time's out just before he hits Bleach, and Bleach just hangs on that second longer to get that. That was unfortunate. Dopesayo almost gets a corner juke out of it though, but doesn't quite get there. Aspi now with the grab, looking for gate, but Evoke's there. Who's going to get that return? So yeah, again, Hugenovoke doing a great job, but just unable to hold up to this flag bearer's offense, which has just been relentless.
Well, see, the thing is, when Sizzled and Boris have gotten out on the rare occasions that they have, Aspi and Dope have been around in good positions to actually shut things down. Whereas Hug and Evoke don't have that offensive support at the moment because Boris and Sizzled are just grabbing and flaccetting far too often. It means that if Dope and Aspi get out ahead of Evoke and Hug, that they're often out ahead of 4.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's not
and as I say that exact situations happen, but Boris manages to get the kiss on with the tag pros.
Yeah, Sizzle now in position, looking for a grab here, but 1v2, not going to be able to get too far against Elfie and Bleach. Dopesayo makes a grab here, Hoog's closing in, does manage to secure the return. Sizzled just waiting for Boris to join up with him on offense now. Makes for the grab, going to the corner, trying to bait out the hand. Doesn't get there, and Boris doesn't get the handoff away, so no handoff there. He's probably going to have to wait for Sizzle to come back around now while flag bearers continue to push the offense. Dope making a grab now. Looking for the jukes. He might slip past Hoog here. He's looking for it.
He's going to get past as well.
But Evoke's on button. Wow, he managed to force him off. So Dope's going to get out the top. Boris the only one ahead. Ooh, that was a rare error for Dopesayo there. We've seen a few people fall prey to that top boost now.
Aspi's grabbed that rolling bomb middle and been immediately hit by Sizzled and bombed Elfie straight.
Picked up the tag pro. He's going to be able to help out Sizzled here. He's got one pop. He's trying to hold off Elfie. He's trying to chase down Dopesayo. He's going to chase him ahead. He's going to escort Sizzled all the way back. He's going to try and hold him off here. He does get the kill on Dope.
Great tag.
Misses Elfie though. Sizzled is still trying to get through. Gets one, gets two. Who gets a return? Wow. That's HT on the board.
Well done by Boris there. Great tag pro lead in the end. Tagged out the entire team. And with a bit of help from Hug and Evoke.
That's a really nice team effort. There was a lot left in that tag for either. So that gets him on the board, but still 6-1 to flag bearers. Aspi now with the grab, looking for a way through. Dope tries to get the blocks on, but 2v1 can't hold that button for him. Sizzled now on his way back around to offense to join Borwoods. Looks like they're going to be waiting for power-ups. Aspi and Sizzled going to be fighting for middle.
Just over a minute left in this half.
Yeah, look, they're coming close for it, but no one's waiting on left. Oh, and Dopesayo ends up picking up the juke juice. There's going to be a struggle for HT defense now to hold him down. Aspi picks up the tag pro as well, so that's going to pretty much a guarantee grab, unless Dope just flaccets right there. So Aspi left on his own. Sizzle now makes the grab with Balls with tag pro. Tag pro escort, but not close enough.
Not quite an escort. Balls is going to have to try and flag pro this if it house tag one another grab.
That would count on Bleach missing the snipe, which is even less likely. But Elfie makes the grab, boost through the middle. He's looking to get away past the Vogue here. They're in position. The Vogue misses a snipe, but Sizzled in position to catch up to him. As been able to re-grab. 8 seconds left on the clock. Might be able to get across here if he gets a good boost, but they're all on top of him right now. Gonna get that return, and that wraps up the first half. Wraps it up at 6-1.
Yeah, just flag bearers absolutely unstoppable. 3 caps each to Dope and Asp. Just an extra 2.5 minutes of prevent, extra 2 minutes of hold, and it's just.
Doc, can we get an unmute on?
They all just instantly tried to move mid instead of watching out for the top boost, which did happen, and they didn't have gate at all.
We noticed that happen a few times actually. They were caught very much out of position, and there was 2 or 3 caps where they just boosted through top. Ball was going to grab that mid top.
Bleach hasn't been able to get in. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be
back to group.
I feel like Elfitzo just said that because he didn't get mid pup. Like, I don't know what the actual story is, but all I saw was Elfitzo got beaten, and he's like, nah.
Bleach never got in, so.
GG.
Ball was
protest.
chilling.
And we're
Doc, go and reset, please.
Elfie. Elfie, I'm not sure if you guys caught it. Elfie just there messaged in the group. Oh, was that pup good? Fantastic banter. Looks like we're good to go, and we're getting straight back into it.
Keep an eye out for that mid pup. Obviously not the first one, but I'm sure that as the minutes tick by, you'll see more of the play that I was talking about before. Unless they're listening to commentary, in which I fully expect them to spite me and purposely stop doing it, because they're all wankers.
Yeah, fuck.
Typical Elfitzo's flag bearers team. Looks like we got a good spawn here for Elfie and Drink Bleat, but Bulwis, I don't know what Bulwis has done there. Bulwis had a great spawn and then he's lost it. Evoke's
Who should take the boost, Elfie or Drink Bleat?
I think it should be Bleach, and Bleach is gonna not grab that. Evoke's gonna grab it first.
I think Elfie would have been the better option just because he was those couple of tiles closer. But I think even still, I don't think they would have got that one. I think HC were in very good position there. So they're going to pick up that first tag, the Juke Juice rather from the middle. But keep it on
and
the...
And Sizzled's gonna sneak away, not quite. Bleach was all over that boost. Just quickly, TJ, do you have the timer script?
No, I don't have any scripts at the moment because I'm getting the same group join issue. So I've had to turn off all my scripts.
I have the timer
script. That's a shame. The timer script is great, eh? For...
You're admitting to like cheating Star Wars?
It's great for commentary, I love it. Anyway, back to the game. We've got no defense on the house tag size. Oh, well,
yeah, no defense. Don't say you're going to get, but he just goes for top and Evoke's just going to clean him up there. Yeah, he's just going to hold him off.
Here come the pups, and here come Dope Sayo and Elfitzo.
Yeah,
Elfitzo's got to run in.
Dope blocking off, and there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit
so
off
didn't
time.
Go as smoothly, but it was the play I was talking about.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Dope just doubles back around for that tag pro too, so that's going to be, TFB just immediately establishing that pup control. Coming in now, he's going to be looking to get the kill on Hoog here. Get Asby the grab. Who's going to be able to buy some time though? Asby grabbing now, gets 1, gets 2.
Evoke
doesn't get the snipe.
Evoke, good play,
That was great.
But
Dope gets the tag.
Gets a third.
Hoog does well.
That was good work from HC there to hold that off. It was good use instead of just blocking off that gate.
Good idea to actually run 3 defense there. I would have made the bad call of going for 2 offensive defense, but that really paid off for them in that situation.
Bolus baits the snipe out of Elfie, makes a miss, but then Elfie recovers well. And Sizzle just waltzes straight into Bleed. Again, 2 quick flaccets from house tag just put them way out of position.
Yeah, we did see a flacid from Asby just before then. Asby just self spikes there, so that's going to slow him down a bit. So yeah, Dope's been left.
Will be up in a second.
Dope's been left 1v2 for a while now. Elfie just managed to pick it up solo. Asby was coming across to do that play though.
Yeah.
And it looks like not a lot of, and it looks like a lot of rolling bombs to fuse. So yeah, just a juke juice for Elfie is all that's going to happen. So he's going to be able to hold off the defense with that. And
on this map, 2 quick flacids isn't the worst thing. Only because when that 2 quick flaccid did happen, the boost had been diffused for the defense. So suddenly there was a whole array of available options for a Sizzle to take. Unfortunately, he just charged Bleach directly. But I think quick flacids are probably the best strategy to go for if the boost is down. You really want to be
if the boost is down, yeah. The issue with that though is that if the defense gets caught out of position, all of a sudden you're out ahead of 4, and then it's an easy cap. It's a very tough catch-22, and there are definitely ways to be able to grab and get out without.
I think it's a map that has these pretty clear like windows of opportunity for offense, where you can make plays happen. Particularly, it's a lot of it revolving around like what boosts are up, where everyone is, where your blocks
Bleach
are.
has been pulled off of the pup and just gifts it to Ballus. That was poor play from Bleach there.
It was poor mechanical play, yes, but once again, the strategy of TFB allowed them to take mid, because Asp was blocking off the red tile opening into the midsection for a long while before that.
Oh, Ballus.
Yeah, if you look at the power-ups, yeah, 7 of 5, so not a huge advantage, since HC have been doing a good job of keeping timers on the side pups, as we saw from last half, but yeah, as we see, TFB just still working their strats, which they've clearly got fairly well rehearsed at this point. Dope Sayo and Asby now looking to make it. We haven't seen a lot of them do a lot of offense. They've been hampered by a couple of mistakes over the past couple of minutes.
Very nice.
Asby gets out top.
He's out ahead of
Sizzle's out of position.
Sizzle's gonna have to go for it.
Oh
Gets
my
the button
gosh.
just in time. Oh, that was
great work by Sizzle there.
Yeah, great
And
work.
now the pressure's on. They need some blocks.
Dope doubling back. I think it was going to go back for the power up, but it's tag pro, so he's just going to leave it.
Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about. Alluding to during the halftime commentary as well. I noticed that in the first half, they should have at least, TFB should have had at least 10 caps because... Oh, sorry, quick play. Could be another cap.
Might have a play
3
on hands
flaccid
here.
in a row.
Asby's looking for it, but a lot of flaccid. Who's
who gets
it?
out?
That could have been a cap there if it had been returned and Balls had missed it. But in the end, Hoog manages to hold on for a little bit. He's going to be forced in the corner here, so Elfie and Bleach is going to close in on him.
So as I was saying, I feel like they should have had a lot more caps because Asp and Dope say a lot of times they bumped into a wall and for seemingly no reason. I mean, obviously an accident, but it just seemed there was no pressure on them to be bumping into the walls, and they just got chased down instantly, and they lost a lot of really easy caps early on.
Just quickly, sorry to cut in, Newbie. We got an opportunity for a cap here from House Tag. Oh, but Elfie grabs and gets out top.
Yeah, it might be a counter.
Puts a lot of
pressure.
and
Look at that.
Now, why was Drink Bleach there? Had he just died? Had he just gone for a flaccid or something?
I think, yeah, he died or spiked and just respawned, so he was there at the right time. Yeah, I don't think they had a dedicated anti-ring.
Yeah, I think that was luck,
definitely
not strategy.
paid off, and yeah, House Tag's fortunes turned very quickly then. It looked like they had an opportunity, but then just lost the flag, and then had no one left ahead. But yeah, so Balls now with the Juju's looking for a way through. Dope Sayo and Elfie closing with Elfie and Dope with the 1-2 mates to get him. So Sizzle left on his own. But he's going to make the grab anyway. He's going to try and bullet some jukes.
There was never going to be a way out there. He had to almost double back on himself and try and force Elfie to overcommit. He just didn't do it. Now Dope's going to grab. Boost is up. Evoke's going to miss the snipe.
Spikes himself. That's pretty poor from Evoke.
And
Asby's going to lock him down. So they're just Balls now. He's going to be holding, but Sizzled is ahead on regrab. Balls looking for his way through middle now. Bleach closing in. Not able to secure return just yet. Dope still plenty of room. Power up spawning soon.
Oh my god!
Bleach, great
what
snipe.
An effort for a one-man chase. That's fucking astounding. I did not expect any return to be coming from just one person chasing on Smirk.
Yeah, and Dope Sayo with an opportunity here. Elfie's coming close to Smirk. Doesn't get a return yet. Dope Sayo just splits him out. Heads straight back. Looking like he's going to be waiting for power. It's Balls.
So can he take the boost? Yes, he can.
Gets it, and that's a cap.
Oh, wow. That was a misplay there. Balls leaving a regrab to go try and chase a couple of kills with that tag pro, but doesn't pay off and ends up conceding a cap for it. 2-0 now to
and he's been tagged out as well. Asby's got 2 to beat. Off the backboard.
Oh! Really close. Sizzle goes for the grab. Going to get out. It's just Bleach ahead now. Who's closing in?
Bleach.
Still plenty of room. Balls goes over the top and Sizzle forced out. So then nearly gets that one HC on
some of these plays. And Drink Bleach had such a good idea, but once the pressure was on, he made the move to move away, but just a touch too early. Otherwise, he could have done a one-man return again, although this time it would have been the FC. Oh, boy.
Bleach with a few really good players there. Manages to hold on just long enough for the to move the flag carrier off the flag tile.
Yeah, definitely we saw, yeah, really good effort from both
Double
teams there. House Tag unable to capitalise there. Asby now, good Juke Juice grab, just flashes immediately into Hoog there, so he's going to be leaving Dope on his own for a while. Boris is there on his own, Sizzled on his way up now. Boris goes for the solo grab. Going to get returned by Alpha Sizzled
Almost
misses
got
the
down.
re-grab
That
though,
was
so
a weird decision by Drink Leech. I mean, it was essentially a blind snipe. I don't think you could see the flag carrier from where he was. I would not have taken that boost if I was him. I would have sat at button and then just gone for the generic
Asby's
play.
out top. Sizzled managed to
Play
get
out,
the grab
Sizzle gets
and
the grab
get
though.
out top
Evoke makes
himself.
his whole bleach off last
Oh,
second,
but he
but a
gets the
stealth
spike.
spike ends up nearly throwing it there. Evoke now only one
Can
ahead.
they
push
pushes
her on?
Up.
Can,
yeah,
they
that's a
totally
cap.
can.
Yeah, just textbook cap there. 2 defenders, 1 offend, easy cap. Sizzle now making the solo grab, though he's going to try and make an effort.
And this will be another one
Pretty
as well.
far from the flag here. Balls is going to be able to get across
Balls
though.
does well to
Hold
cover
Dope
up.
off for a little. Evoke and Hoog moving in for the return. They do manage to secure it. Balls now with a grab, looking for his way around. Elfie and Dope Sayo in front of him. Elfie
And
gets
Scissored was running anti-re there. He just totally changed the momentum of the game, or of the last minute, I suppose. I mean, it works. It's now neck and neck. I mean, not neck and neck, but it's even.
It
in regards
did
to
slow
defense
the flag bearer's
and
momentum there.
positioning.
It didn't allow him to establish a re-grab train, so...
But
Yeah, but...
doesn't always pay off.
Sometimes
Yeah, so-
when you know that you've got 3 around the flag carrier, you can just sort of spawn and play anti-re straight away. Just sort of trust that your team's gonna get the return. You can sort of shut down the regrab.
Good point, actually. Very good game sense by Scissored in hindsight.
Yeah, so good sense there, but... And in the end, it looks like House Tag Aaron. Only 1 minute left to see if they can make any impact in this half. And then 9-1 to the flag bearer, so very
I
secured. But I'm sure House Tag Aaron will be looking to try and
I
build.
think this match was pretty much over after the first 4 minutes. As I say that, Sizzle gets out, hits
Gets a
the
nice
corner.
corner juke there, so he manages to lose Elfie for a bit, but he doesn't put himself ahead of anyone. Looking for a way across now. Bleach is in position, ready on that boost. Dope Sayo on the team boost, also looking very fair.
Oh,
Misses
mate,
that
it's
one though.
not-
Bleach is going to get that juke juice though, just going to chase him down. Easy return.
Boris grabs a rolling. Could boost in for a grab here. Now this will be important. If he manages to slip past, and he does, Elfie spikes himself out. So he's
Did
got
lose
2
the
to
rolling
beat.
bomb though, and he's still got 2 people to beat. Evoke manages
Good
to boost
boost.
off Dope Sayo though.
Oh.
Dope Sayo rebounds just back into position.
You
and
can't
that's
you
gonna
can't
shut
have
it
2
down.
people in a 2v2. You can't have 2 defenders block 1 person. It just doesn't work like that.
3.
And as I said, Dope's
2,
gonna slip
1.
out past Hoog and Evoke. Oh, Hoog does a good
Nice,
snipe back, and that
he
is
gets
the end of the
kill
half.
and doesn't die to spikes either, so just boosting up his stats there. But yeah, in the end, yeah, very easy game to flag bearers. 9-1, very dominant performance though. Looked like they didn't quite have as clearly
Didn't
holding
quite
them to a
have-
lockout in second half.
Didn't
but
quite
still,
have it that easy though. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot tighter in the second half. I think the difference.
Elfitzo 20 tagged, 19
Yeah.
returns.
That's unbelievable. I
Pretty
think
weak.
the main difference in the 2 teams.
Was
Wait, let me see if I join the same pub, and if so, no. Okay, I'm
I've
okay.
already-
you
I've
guys,
already
you guys
bugged
just
out.
play pubs together.
Yeah.
We'll hang out here. Alright, but yeah, looks like everyone's in. Yeah, I count 4 players each side, I think. Can't tell, everyone's swapping teams. Yeah, we got 2 rolling bombs and a tag pro, so House Tag area got to be spawning with a
3,
tag pro on their side,
2,
so
1.
let's see if they can make any work with it. And they're going to be off. Force just managed to get the mid power up and immediately the fuse. Asby's going to delay left by a little bit.
Why? I don't get that.
Just more chance of getting all of them, I guess. Maybe just rotate all the way around. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a reason, and I'm sure Elfie's written like a 12-page essay on why. But
No, generally his line of
So-
thinking is if you don't like automatically know what I'm talking about after a 1-sentence description, then you're fucking kicked from the team.
You delay the power up so the other team doesn't know like what time it is, so it kind of like
Yeah.
messes up their
But he
timers.
delayed it until they could see it. Like once the blue offender got there, he was like, "Oh, now I'll probably grab," because they can fucking see the.
maybe
But-
it's easier because then maybe there's a chance if like they have to send more people to mid, then maybe they can rotate back in time. I'm not sure, but
That's a good point, TJ.
Oh,
If
actually,
they're
yeah.
going to commit 2 people to
like
mid
yeah,
every
I
single
guess
time.
yeah, because then you'd have to commit if you want to get all of them. You'd have to commit to the sides and to middle. And that's a lot of people over a lot of.
Oh,
great
here
hours.
we go. House Targaryen. They finally decided to counter the TFB strap for down there for
Yeah, I
mid
think
to.
they've. Yeah, I think they might. Hopefully they figured it out. But yeah, Boris now making a grab here. Sizzle's trying to block him off. Elfie's just waiting on button. Sizzle does it.
very nice.
Boris
Gonna get
Boris is
through.
going to get out. They've got the button blocks on the other side, but the bomb
Bleach with the
gets
bomb.
him.
Well bombed, well bombed.
That could have
Important
not
play
been any later, otherwise it fucking would have failed.
Yeah, he was already boosted out, so yeah, that was really close. So good work from Bleach. Boris just punts Bleach straight in the Sizzle.
What do you think about that strategy where they diffuse their own boost on defense?
I don't think that was intentional there from Bleach. I think he got pushed from Boris. So it was good work.
It's not the
Boris,
first time
actually.
I've seen it happen though. So it makes me feel like he
It
wasn't too
might
upset that
be
it
an
happened.
intentional option. Yeah, like Bleach is pretty clearly sitting around there waiting like to either hold people off, or it looks like he's just waiting for the power up here. Yeah, boosting straight.
Oh,
Oh,
well
Sizzle,
timed.
even
what
even
was he
just with
doing?
one person, yeah, it looks like they're running that just to build that momentum and just keep going. Not even trying to fight
no.
on the spot. So.
Sizzle had all the time in the world there to take that pulp, and he just was messing about and he lost it, and it shows. And now
Yeah,
Aspie's
it shows. Yeah,
got
you
a
really got to be
juice
paying attention.
Oh,
with a
Boris
tag
Gonna
for a lead.
run over-
That juke
Boris
juice
is gonna
can't
get
beat
closed
that.
down here.
He's
No,
running
Boris is
back.
gonna get
Asby
tagged.
slipped through the
Oh!
middle. He manages to live somehow, but Boris is out ahead. And Bleach does manage to pick him up, but who catches him on the other end as well?
I
So
think he wanted to
Sizzle-
take that boost.
yeah,
Oh,
Sizzle and
that was-
Dope Sayo both
Is
out.
that what you
Sizzle
mean
gets
by the
killed, but-
1% plays, the lucky ones? Wow, that was good.
Absolutely, but Dope Sayo on his way
Lucky.
up. Hoog's blocked out, but
Ooh.
Boris does manage to get in there. Whole team is in there now, so Dope Sayo forced back down. Sizzle's gonna miss it tonight, but Evoke managed to see the return.
And Bleach has got all the time in the world.
I hope one of the reasons for him delaying that going into base, apart from just strategy,
Oh,
was
Bleach. Well done.
waiting for Bleach to get on re, because it did
I-
seem
I
like they were
imagine-
doing
I
that
imagine-
intentionally.
I imagine they wouldn't want to be committing to too many reckless players who've had a Rigo train pretty firmly established. Evoke
Just-
looking for the Jukes here, and Elfie Bleach manages to catch it.
Double tag for offense. What can they do?
Yeah, this is going to be dangerous. Aspie with a great tag grab. Puts him out ahead of 2, ahead of 3 now with Dope's tag. Now Hoog's got to hold on here. He's got to hold on for the best of his life. He's got to hold on.
Not
and-
gonna get
oh,
there, but they didn't
I
commit
didn't
to
get
it.
that. Why did they do that twice? They did that last half as well. That's
Yeah,
so weird.
That was a bit strange. Yeah, ahead of everyone, they had the flag carrier cornered, so not sure why they didn't commit to that. But
I hope
the end-
Elfitzo's shouting at somebody right now for that.
I imagine he probably is. I imagine he's normally shouting at everyone.
Well,
But
but
yeah,
Evoke's
Aspie
not
might
being
get out
lucky
here.
with that boost.
Just quickly, good work by Hoog there to hold on for as long as he could to give time for House Tag to flood ahead.
Yeah, it was a good hold, but essentially,
It shouldn't have
I
happened
still
anyway.
think I still think in the end that was flag bearers losing that cap and not HT preventing it.
Mm.
Like that was they had the opportunity there and they just really I don't know why they hesitated. Yeah, it looks like yeah,
Aspie's out here ahead of
Evoke's
4.
gonna manage to steal that mid pup from
Boris-
Dope
Oh!
with that tag.
It's going to be
Get
down
the
to Sizzle.
blocks.
Can Sizzle get across? Sizzle is going to get across.
He's there, but Elfie's
oh,
spawning
wow.
the tag
That
pro. He's just gonna
spawn.
force him out, and there we
That's-
go. That's
oh.
first cap to the flag.
That's gotta be
bearers.
so soul crushing to see that.
That's, yeah, brutal.
See a
It's
tag
like
pro
we've
spawn on
got him held.
defense.
It's all right. Tag pro spawn.
Evoke
Right,
almost
finish.
got out there. Oh,
Come on,
no,
Bleach.
Dope
for the
looking to make it a
blocks.
second here on his way in. No one's got the boost in time. That's going to be 2-0, and yeah, flag bearers, yeah, immediately
Oh, that was just
pushing
a quick,
that advantage.
that was just a flaccid from Evoke, and then no one else had been around to give him any support. And that's been a feature of House Tag Arian. They just haven't had the support plays enough to counter the flag bearers.
Yeah, I think that's definitely right. Yeah, they've
Oh
just.
wow!
Ooh, but Aspie gets a pretty good grab over the top
I mean, you
here.
were just
Sizzle
saying
misses
support
the.
plays,
And,
and then the whole defense just what?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah, House Tag Arian just.
that's what happens when you have someone spike themselves and a flaccid at the same time. As I said, out ahead of Evoke and Hoog, and you'll often find that they're out ahead of 4.
Yeah, whenever TFB seem to have just this momentum advantage, they just push it, and House Tag Arian have no answers because normally all their players are dead.
Oh
my
god!
Holy
shit! Aspie blocks that down.
In a
Right
base
through the
filled with
middle.
3 of them, including a tag pro, he finds a way through. I don't.
Bring
I
it,
mean,
Needle,
that was
Elfie's got
pure-
one,
Oh.
but they do manage to
He
get
didn't
on.
even delay. He was just like, you know, I'm just fucking fanging it, and it worked. But it was good play by Drink Bleach with the Juke Juice to avoid getting killed, because otherwise there definitely would have been a grab much earlier.
Mm.
But it was 100% luck by the offense.
And Sizzle's gonna sneak out. A return here could be kept. Oh, well bombed by Elfie there.
Ooh, only 2 to beat here.
Well,
I
I'm
can't
not able to
beat
get
Bleach.
the boost past Bleach there though, so Holding it down. Pup spawning now. Looks like they're sending 3 people to mid. All on the point this time. Not running that strap.
And it's gonna be Bleach.
Bleach just killed
Oh, Red
everybody.
Team gets annihilated.
The cost of power up. And Bleach spikes himself in sympathy. Scissor's gonna grab here with a Tag Pro escort. We've got to watch out. He goes top, which is an interesting decision, seeing as he
Bleach
doesn't
forced
actually
down.
follow the
Bleach-
Tag Pro, and
look at
Bleach
that.
gets the bomb.
Good play by Bleach. He was like, I'm not having none of this tag pro bullshit. I'm just
Yeah, he
gonna
did.
leg it.
See, I don't know why Sizzled wouldn't follow. Oh, great Duke by Dope, by the way. I don't know why Sizzled wouldn't follow Bulwark with the Tag Pro lead. It just doesn't seem like a
comms.
mistake.
Look
And
at
that's
that. That was
comms.
perfectly calm. They held that for the perfect time. Had the gate cleared. Had it all cleared.
It's
and
gonna be
look
another
at
one
that,
straight up.
6-0. All those caps have been the last 3 or 4
I'm
minutes.
pretty sure we're gonna see this go into overtime, lads. Pretty sure.
Absolutely. Hashtag have got it from here.
I think our House Tag Mages are trying to emulate their Miners performance from last week.
Ouch. The roast.
Oltp memes.
Okay.
Oh,
please.
just
Holy
for
fuck!
FYI for you, Streetland, they got kind of rolled
Okay.
by like a million points.
By a lot. Bleach with a perfectly timed boost in there to grab that Tag Pro. I swear he must have timers or something, because that was just way too good.
Yeah, that is good. It is good.
Uh,
Yeah, as
but
we now
even
the
if he
Rigo
didn't
ready
have
to
a
go
timer-
forwards with a flag pro grab. He's gonna try and run
and
through
he's
it.
out ahead
Easy.
of 4.
Look at
and
that.
that's gonna be another
Again,
cap.
walks it in.
Even if he did have a timer, being able to like calculate your own boost length, like still, like it just spawned when he came.
It was
like,
perfect, yeah.
Even if he has a timer, well done. Like he deserved it still.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, flag bearers just definitely not showing any cracks this time around.
Bulwark is gonna sneak out. He's gonna
Not
try and get
quite.
past
He's
Bleach.
trying to make the moves, but Elfie manages to block him off there. Sizzle tries to go for a handoff, but again,
I
shut
thought
down
Elfitzer
straight
was
away.
going to take that boost a bit too early there.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. 3 mid again.
As
They
he
take
gets it and
he's
doesn't
gonna
get tagged.
out. He's gonna get the.
Is he
tag
going
over
to take
the
it or is he going to wait for
Superman.
Dope? Good comms.
That's
good
that's
comms.
a smart play there. So Dope's gonna tag Hoog out. He's gonna block the boost as well. Oh,
Yep, and as
Mechanical
he-
issue.
Do you think that was on purpose? That was-
that was not on purpose.
Look at that.
That was
he
a good
cleaned up.
corner,
Ball
G.
was the
Didn't
last
work
one
there.
ahead. Just
Get the button. Get the
completely
button.
outmatched. Bleach gets button. Easy cap. 8-0. I think you couldn't. I don't think you could see a more textbook cap than that.
That was just perfect team play. I mean, communication for the pups, communication for blocks and everything. It was just perfect. And
Yeah.
Scissor's gonna get out here with the
Yeah,
handoff, baits
boost
the
line up.
snipe,
Yeah,
and gets a good boost across. He's got 2 to beat in base, and doesn't have any patience and just boosts in.
Guys, I'm a bit of a humanitarian. I don't like to watch slaughter, so I'm going to let you guys carry this one the rest out.
Alright.
See you, lads.
You take it easy, Street.
Bye, Street
Cheers
Mate.
for dropping by. Bye, Street. So yeah, it's been now.
Scissor's gonna
looking
pick up that mid pop for a change. Tag Pro also for Elfie, and another Tag Pro in the corner there for Evoke. So double Tag Pro up for House Tag. Let's see if they can actually make some sort of headway with it.
Yeah, go
but
look for
Evoke's-
it. Dope say gets the grab. He's past Hoog, he's past Balls, he's past Sizzle.
He's
Look
gonna
at
get
that,
ahead,
free.
and
Evoke's
there's
gonna get
nothing
blocked off by
Evoke can
Elfie.
do. And it's as easy as that. There's just no support on the House Tag side. I think that's gonna be the story.
Absolutely, yeah. 9-0 now. You reckon they're pushing for double digits?
I think they would be pushing for double
Yeah.
digits. They have
Dope say
15
Jukes out
seconds.
Hoog,
Hey,
Jukes out
Duke's
Evoke.
out ahead of
He's on
everyone.
his way down. Sizzle's gonna be coming over the top. They do get that. Has been now. Just gonna be waiting it out. 5 seconds though, so no double digits, but a very
It's
dominant
gonna get out
half.
top. 3, 2, 1, and that's game.
So 9-0 the flag bearers. I don't think there's much else to say than what a textbook quality half of Tag Pro.
Absolute quality there.
As we've seen from Streetland pointing out that mid boost play, the power up delays. To hold it here as going to be taking that rolling bomber to offense.
Substitution, bring on an extra defender for an offender, unless they're planning on putting Evoke onto offense and 3 subs in our
I believe that. I hope they.
So we've got everyone in game finally. Juke Juice up in the middle, Tag Pro up on the flag bearer side, like they needed more of an advantage, and a rolling bomb up for house tag. And let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, but here we go. We'll see where New Friend's going. Yeah, it looks like he's staying D, and Evoke's going to be taking that rolling bomb into offense. We'll see who stays there. Who just blocking Elfitzo off, so he's leaving the 1v1 defense to New Friend. New Friend ends up getting caught out by a boost spawn though, but ends up saying the dope.
Sizzle
That's
boosted
one
himself
dead,
into a
two
spike.
dead. Who's going to be trying to close on as before Dope gets
Three
position.
dead.
Dope gets in position. Evoke came well down. New Friend manages to get over the top though, get to flag side. Hold it for a little bit. They got one, they got two,
does
and
well,
Aspi
and that's going to be a
gets there
cap.
in the end. And that tag pro made all the difference there, so the power up advantage from the power up spawns just straight to
Dope
TFB.
grabbing 4 tags with that Tag Pro, tagging out the entire house tag team. Very well done, Bear.
Yeah, and that pushes their total score to 10-0, so we've reached the double digits. And
Like it was ever in doubt.
like it was ever in doubt. I'm sure they'll be pushing for that 17 score record. But we'll see what kind of defense House Tag can mount here. Yeah, Sizzle trying to close up to Dopey. Dope's going to be able to double back around. Aspi now going to be moving in, rolling bomb, regrab.
Dope. What a boost.
Straight
out.
through. New Pro the tag pro. He's too far behind, but Sizzle
Oh,
gets the boost spawn just in time, so he's going to be able to get that. And Sizzle looks like he's going to be able to get out the top here, but Aspi with rolling bomb is going to be hard to catch. Return for cap situation, but not going to be able to secure Aspi in
That
time.
rolling
I don't
bomb's
think.
just about to expire, and Elfie gets the good snipe. Closes down Sizzle.
Yeah, Aspi doesn't quite get a juke with that corner there. Bleach looking for a way out. Hoog moving in,
Oh,
gets
Hoog
the
does
snipe there. So yeah, it looks like they have moved Evoke onto offense.
Evoke making his offensive debut for the season.
Yeah, I do remember he used to be an offender back in the day, and it was all kind of crazy. And then he just swapped to defense. And he's
Aspi's gonna
even
get
better.
tagged by Hoog. Wow, well done. But that does give Dope the advantage to get over the top, and he's gonna get through. No one on gate, and that's another cap, easy peasy, and that just
11-0.
Yeah.
What can be said? They're 2 minutes in, 2 caps down, so they're pushing for a high score here, and House Tag have no answers.
And it's very typical of a team run by Elfie. Elfie's got that competitive spirit in him all the time.
That's a slight understatement.
Yeah. He wouldn't settle for anything less than 18-0. I think if they concede a cap, he'll be very disappointed. And Sizzle does manage to come across in front of Aspi. And who gets the boost return on Dope,
Yeah,
so we get a bit of a
Secured
reset.
the flag and base. We'll see how long they're able to hold it here. Aspi moving up now. Dope's there coming to join him. But yeah, a couple of big classes of HD sees them all on the left-hand side of the map, so going to be trying to build back up some momentum here.
Flaccid from Dope there means
really
Aspi
strange
get out
defense
ahead.
from House Tag lets Aspi get an easy, uncontested
And that's a
grab
tag, and that's a
straight in.
cap.
3-0, and they're keeping it again, cap him in.
Again,
Yeah, that was just a really strange position from House Tag. They just kind of just boosted all over the place, left it as an easy grab, and then just gave up a couple of flaccets. And
Well, it was the handoff. So they were chasing down Dope. Let Aspi get out ahead of 2, and then 2 flaccets, and that was it.
yeah, it looks like they've got it. They've got the reset set up, but ultimately we haven't seen them. I don't think be able to rack up that much prevent time at all so far. But New Friend does
25
manage to get
seconds to prevent.
Yeah, in 3.5 minutes, I don't think that's going to be quite good enough to hold off a team like the Flag Bearers.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, so look for all the Evoke and Sizzle now on their way up. Going to be trying to make a grab here. Sizzle goes straight for it. Just easy returns from Elfie there.
Who's made some good boost returns so far this game. I think he's
Yeah,
had about 4 or
Hoog's
5
doing a
of them.
good job. Just just unable to keep it contained for long enough. He's been racking up some really nice returns. But yeah, just every time the TFB get the flag away, it's almost guaranteed they're going to be able to turn it into a cap somehow. And here
as
they
we
go,
say
getting
that,
away from it now. Sizzle misses that power up spawn a little bit, so it's going to slow him down a bit. He's trying to try and catch up.
Aspi
Juice
does
is coming
well.
up.
Got the opportunity off the backboard. Evoke does well. Forces the kiss.
Yeah, but
Sizzle gets
a really
out
nice
with
grab
the
past
tag.
Bleach in. They got double
with the
tag
two-
for in the beat though, but he's ahead of 2. Elfie's ahead
Who
as well.
gets another
Hoog
boost
suicide. They
return?
might have a chance here if Sizzle get the boost right. He's off the backboard. He's gone right over the top. They're getting the blocks on, but the double tag throw is just a bit too much there. So Elfie manages to get away with it. He might be up for a cap here if they can get a return on Evoke now. They do, but Elfie held up in the corner. The team manages to get ahead of him, and Hoog manages to secure a return.
Sizzle Sneaks past Asp, doesn't get past Bleach though, and Asp comes through and closes him down. Yeah, Hook's got about 6 boost returns so far. He's leading returns with, I think, 9 at the moment.
Yeah, Elfie was
11,
I think
sorry.
pretty disappointed with his effort there. That could have been probably a cap if he hadn't made a bit of a mess of that bottom boost. So clearly a bit frustrated with himself there. But Evoke now on his
Evoke's
way
got a
up, gets
chance
past
here.
Dope, but everyone else is up there, so they're gonna have to try and get some really nice moves here. He's got a tag through there. He misses it twice.
He's got to grab the
He
tag,
ends
bro.
up leaving it. God, Evoke, that was not pretty. But mid pup's now been up for like about 10 seconds. No one's even paying attention to it. TLP
Elfie's
just
grabbed it.
cruising around. Sizzled self spike again.
Dope's
Elfie
out
now.
ahead of 4.
Yeah,
Should be a cap here.
New friend's going
Is
to
a
be blocked
cap.
off here. Easy cap. 4-0. 13-0. And yeah, just over 4 minutes to go. If they want that they want
4
that
caps in
17
4 minutes is doable.
that 17 score record. It's not unfeasible.
Sizzle boosts in, gets a grab.
I believe at least Vexilifar scored 1 cap.
It's gonna. Oh, he's boosted into the corner. It forces him back. Puts him on the team tiles, and Bleach closes him down.
Yeah, so yeah, just doesn't look like they even have a chance of grabbing against Bleach and Elfit. So just way too strong a defensive duo for anything House Tag have to offer on offense.
It's really been quite a one-sided fixture. Nothing like the minus game we had earlier today. Sizzle.
That was fairly one-sided once they got into it, but there was some really nice moments in there. But yeah, this has just been this is just one-way traffic, just nothing.
Sizzle does well there with the bomb. Bombs Dope. Drink, Bleach
Might be with a
into the
chance if they
spikes.
get the return, but Sizzle wasn't on the flag tile.
Oh,
He doesn't get
and
Elfie
he-
into the snipe, but they might get the blocks
Blocks
on
are
here.
on. Blocks are on. Oh,
House
he gets
Tag
the cap.
score!
Woo! And the crowd goes wild.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm sure Elfie is completely shattered that he didn't get the perfect game.
Oh well, Elfie, you can't win them all. Even if you are on the flag bearers. Evoke's gonna sneak away. Oh, Asby does well with the boost. Dope is gonna get closed down by New Friend. Bleach is gonna grab. I'm not sure if that was the best option there. He does manage to hold on for a while, but gets closed down by New Friend. So just over 2.5 minutes left in this Majors fixture. Evoke does well to grab the middle pup.
Yeah, Sizzle makes a bit of a flag pro grab here, but gets past Bleach, not able to get past Elfit, so he does manage to get picked off there. A little bit of banter going down in chat, looks like, but new friend with a double. With a double there, Sizzle now on his way out. He gets a boost,
Oh,
but he gets a really weird angle there, so
The spike
bounces
from I think it was Bleach there forced Sizzle to move off the boost line that he was going to take and forced him into the corner. Out of just
definitely a strat, definitely a strat.
absolutely a strike.
Oh, Nasby now looking for his way through. 2 minutes to go. Doesn't look like TFB are going to be able to get
Oh,
that score
Bates is
record, so I'm sure Elfie's shattered. Dope Say now looking for his way around. Evoke manages to pick him up. New friend goes for a grab here. Bleach is trying to close in on him. Evoke gets the blocks in time. New friend's going to have to try and juke out Dope Say though here. He's going to get down to the corner, but Bleach is going to catch up, pick him off in the corner. Sizzled straight away with the juke juice, just gets collected by Bleach on the way out.
I don't understand why Sizzle was hanging around in the corner there instead of a square or two away from the flag tile. Oh,
That's a
Asby.
really nice double bomb there. Sizzled and Hoog managed to kill Asby. Just blow him all the way down. And yeah, looks like they're going to try and make something happen here. Yeah, it just looks like flag bearers just not even trying to hold any sort of positions or anything, just sort of going forward at this point. Yeah, 1 minute left to go. See if TFB can pad out their stats a little more. But yeah,
Dope's going to get out top. He's out ahead of 4,
Sizzle
and that's good.
going for it.
Oh.
He gets, that's a really nice angle from Sizzle there. I feel like he might have originally been going for the button there and just hoping for just that on-point return.
Oh, but that's going to be a cap as well.
just
Asby
completely
just waltzes
uncontested.
around him.
Yeah, you can never have like a moment's breath with flag bearers. They're just
Relentless.
absolutely only way to describe it. Sizzle
Last round
tries
of
to
pops
make
are
a
up.
move through, but Bleach manages to catch up to him. So gonna deny that one. 20 seconds left on the clock, and then House Targaryen can go.
Can
I feel
rest
like
in peace.
drink heavily. It would be my diagnosis.
Bleach is going to get out. He's going to get closed down by Evoke, and that's probably going to be the last play of the game with 7 seconds left. Just quickly, power-ups 11-19 to the flag bearers, so absolutely dominant in that regard. And that is the game. I think so. Overall, we had 14-1.
14-1. So not the biggest blowout, but it was up there. It was up there.
Let's see if we can.
I'm sure Elfie will be here any moment.
We got Hoog in the channel.
Hey,
good evening, Hoog.
Hey.
Captain, my captain.
How you feeling?
Well, you know, it was a disappointing loss, but the other team, all credit to them, they're amazing.